December 30th, 2012. It's the final Sunday of the year, and I'm doing the same thing I do every Sunday, which is make up all my food for the week. Get that all ready. I just watched the Patriots beat the Dolphins 28-0. And it's time for reflection. You know, tomorrow is the last day of 2012, and 2012 was a great year. You know, I can't deny it, and you know, I just want to take a chance right now to thank everybody that trained with BioS3 Training, trained with me in the gym, online, did diets with me, told other people about my training systems and my diets. Thank you very much for spreading the word, and I really appreciate it. This year we started to do a lot of things with videos. We noticed that the media of the videos is taking over other than the blog stuff. So we're starting to do some other videos like the gym life videos and stuff like that, which we started to put out this year. But 2012 didn't really start out on the best note for us. It actually started out pretty somber, to be honest with you. To start off 2012, we lost our 14-year-old Brussels Griffon named Nico. This is probably the worst way to start off a year ever. So after the whole thing that happened with Nico, which was pretty traumatizing to Carrie and I both, I had never had to make a decision like that. We had actually booked a trip to Mexico, to Cozumel, way before that, and it was like a week after. So although it wasn't the best timing, it was just what we needed to have to, you know, get our heads straightened and, you know, wrap our heads around everything that happened. So we went out to Mexico. When we got back, it was time to go to the Arnold Classic, which we do just about every year, meet up with different friends and network and stuff like that. And after the Arnold Classic, when we got back, it was pretty much to start nailing things down, to start our diet, Carrie and I both, for the Maryland Championships 2012 East Coast Grand Prix. Now this is going to be taking place at the end of June, so by the time we get this nailed down, we had about, you know, a good 12 to 16 weeks that we were training for. Now, this year also we launched the BioBuild, which is a body built by BioS3 Training. So we had a BioBuild team that actually competed at the Maryland Championships, which included Jenny, Mary, Rebecca, Carrie, and myself, 4 figure girls and a bodybuilder. And all of us did really well. Carrie won both overall championships. Mary placed top 6, Jenny placed top 5, Rebecca placed in her class. I placed back in the top 5 again, which I was out of the top 5 lap in 2011, the year before. So my idea was just to get back up there in that top 5 spot again, and you know, just to make my way back to the Nationals, hopefully in the next couple of years. So after the competition, which was in June, I got a text from my friend Rob Kreider, who's a local bodybuilder here in Virginia, and he's also a national level competitor, and had signed on with a company called BigBitchFormula.com. Now, BigBitchFormula.com was a fairly new company. I knew Rob, I knew of the company, but I didn't really know much about the company. So Rob had talked to Bobby Hare and Tanya Hare, the owners of the company, about bringing Carrie and I on the supplement company, and since we didn't know much about it, so what do? You gotta try the product. You're not gonna promote a product that you don't believe in. So the first thing Carrie and I did was we came home, we went online, we ordered the product, we saw how fast the turnaround time was for the shipping, we saw how the communication was with the emails, etc., etc. We got it in like a day, we tried the product, great product, tastes great, high protein, perfect. So now we signed on with them so that we're part of their company now, and we've all become a close bunch of friends, but at the same time they show us a lot of support in competition, whether we decide to compete, whether we don't, what we do in the gym. We're all really close, and that was something that developed this year that, you know, Carrie and I didn't expect, and I'm sure Rob and Bobby, none of them really expected it, but you know, something that came along that was pretty cool. So after those things happened, we had a couple of weddings this year. Now, my cousin Trisha, who I was surprised she found anyone to marry her, but she found Steve, who can put up with her and does really well with her, and they got married in July, August, July? Yeah, somewhere around that time. And then we had Brooks and Katie. Now, I had been training Brooks for quite a while. He competed in 2010 Maryland, 2011 Maryland, and his now wife Katie was trying to get in her best shape for the wedding, so I started training her. Now I saw a little bit of a trend this year in 2012. There was a lot of brides that were coming to me. I had Sarah, who was a bride who's getting married next year, Katie, who got married in August, and also Jessica Jesse, IFBB Pro Olympia bikini competitor, who's also getting married, that came to me to train. So now I'm noticing that there is a trend where women that are getting married, train just as hard as any bodybuilders that are getting ready for any competition. So 2012 also saw the BioS3 change from a competitive standpoint also into a wedding standpoint. So now the bride trainer is what I've been called. So after that, we kind of rolled in towards the end of the year, trying to figure out which direction we're going to take the BioS3 training, which direction Carrie and I are going to go in. And again, we're going to do the videos, we're going to put up the multimedia type things. We've traveled a little bit this year, we're getting ready to go to the Arnold and getting ready to go back to Mexico, so we're going to start all that stuff again in 2013. New videos, still with BigBitchFormula.com, hopefully it's growing by the day with them. And as I sit here and reflect, I just have to thank again the people that are reading the BioS3 blog, doing the BioS3 training, talking about the BioS3, wearing the t-shirts, wearing the hats, the people that are actually using the BigBitchFormula.com because we're talking about it, we're using it, you see it in the videos. Thank you all. We really appreciate your support for 2012, and we're looking forward to a very strong showing in 2013, hopefully better than ever, because what do? You just get better as you age, right? So for BioS3 training, I'm Jerry Ward, and I want to thank you guys, and I'll see you guys soon in 2013 in like 2 days. Wow.